I've witnessed the horror and the carnage of the ravages of war and its aftermath, as well as heartless death merchants from the misery they profit. I have witnessed abusive corporations pumping the environment with garbage, and their consumers with destructive pollution, excessive carbon emissions, attempts to reduce them, illuminating productive solutions for something more cost-effective. I have witnessed a war on terror, a war on drugs, a war on women, a war on poverty, and a war on religion. When will the conflict end? I have witnessed the struggle for peace, riots and violence in the streets, the downfall of dictators and uprisings in the Middle East. I have witnessed a new form of imperialism, an oligarchy of multinational corporations exploiting developing nations and taking over the world through globalization. I have witnessed the true price of efficiency, the external costs not measured by GDP. The opportunity cost of cheap goods for rich countries is a kind of modern-day slavery for the poor ones. I have witnessed disasters occurring naturally, Mother Nature exacting revenge on her inhabitants. I have witnessed climate scientists argue that the temperature is rising, and that it poses a serious threat to our survival, and not altering behavior is suicidal. I've also witnessed politicians and conspiracy theorists argue that it's not. So many overcome with anxiety and fear, jealousy and hatred, depression and loneliness. I've witnessed so many fall victim to addiction and self-destruction, especially in my reflection. I've also witnessed a glimmer of hope, and that's all one truly needs to continue on. And on to a lighter subject. This one's titled, My Favorite Distraction. Even though I already know it's a fatal attraction, I can't help it. She's my favorite distraction. Even the way that she laughs and her subtle facial reactions. Spend my days in a hazy daze amazed by her magic. Take a deep breath, pray the feeling is mutual. You're alluring me to continue pursuing you, moved by your tunes, a soothingly beautiful musical. Oh, the way you do the things you do, so unusual, in a good way. Please quit using your voodoo, because what you do to me is so crucially brutal, which you don't even know, do you? Your power is simplistic yet mystical. I never feel this insecure. Intervals of feeling invincible, to feeling invisible, lost in a daydream, caught in between euphoric and miserable. Gets my blood pumping like internal combustion. If it isn't love, then trust me, I must be in lust when she emotionally punches me in the gut with a smile like an uppercut. Like, what the fuck? Plus, crushes me into dust again. And that's why they call it that. I must be nuts for falling right back into this deep abyss. Pure evilness, how she teases me with the sweetest kiss. But I can read her lips, even when she attempts to plead the fifth. Weak resistance. Remember to keep my distance. Yet I'm inches away from the trenches, completely defenseless. But you're the reason for my existence. Perhaps I just need to go seek assistance. You give my mind no choice for avoidance. I can taste the moistness in your voice. You're my remedy and my poison. The way you toy with my emotions and destroy me, then revive me, seduce me and surprise me. I love watching your eyes when we speak. Feeling the buzz from the dizzying adrenaline rush with a scent that caresses my face like an intimate touch. The pretty one that misery loves.